Yo, 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 yo. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I think so. Bolo! Yo, what is good, everybody? What is good? What is good? What is good? It is your boy Bolo, and we are back. We are back after a long hiatus of the live beat review. What is good, everybody? I am back once again for another edition of the live beat review. We will have this review and possibly two more reviews before the end of this month, before the end of December of 2023. I want to give it a little break because sometimes, me, I feel like, sometimes you can't just keep dragging this thing on week after week after week. And one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to seem like this is a money grab. Okay. So, some people are doing these reviews and everything is strictly about money. That's not me. And if you guys notice that when you guys signed up, I actually cut off the sign up after 15 minutes. So I actually cut the sign up off after 15 minutes because, you kind of make up your mind within the first 10 or 15 minutes if you want to do the beat review or not. Some of you guys, you've already got the free slots, and then some of you guys are thinking, dang, I didn't get the free slot. I don't really know if I want to do one of the paid slots, and then you kind of sit there and linger on, and then I have to sit there and wait until everybody kind of gets their stuff together, and then I can kind of release, the information, everything once all the slots get filled. So I'm telling you guys right now, from now on, there's only going to be 15 minutes to sign up for these beat reviews. I don't care if there's 5 of y'all in here, 10 of y'all, 15. It's only going to be 15 minutes. So between 1 o'clock and 1:15 is going to be the window to decide if you guys want to be in the beat review or not. Because at the end of the day, this is not a money grab for me. This is something that I really like to do. This is something that I think is kind of dope to try to highlight some producers. And I'm not here to, be doing this every single week just to make a quick bit of money. It just ain't me. So at the end of the day, yes, all submissions are before the review. I don't do any submissions during the review. So everything has to be turned in before the review. And I'm trying to do that, number one. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm doing that for a reason. Because what I have found out a lot is that people like to kind of stagger and they kind of wait. And it's kind of like the jump rope method where like when people do double dutch and they kind of like, okay, I'm going to jump in now. Okay, I'm going to jump in now. I'm going to do this and do that. Sometimes you just got to jump in the water. Sometimes you just got to jump in, you know what I'm saying? And just make a quick decision. And I think a lot of us out here, we don't like to think quick. We kind of wait and then we kind of do certain things and we kind of let time go by. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to teach you guys, as you producers, entrepreneurs, or whatever, if you're trying to do something, learn how to do it quickly, learn how to process things quickly, and learn how to jump into something that you want to do quickly. Okay. Learn how to make beats faster, learn how to record, learn how to mix faster, learn how to get deals done faster, because at the end of the day, time does not wait for anybody. Okay, time does not wait for anybody. So you have to understand that we have to be ready at all times. And I'm saying this because I actually lost a dear friend of mine this week. It happened, didn't know nothing about it, didn't know that they were sick. And, I lost a dear friend of mine, and it's been kind of eating me up this week, but I've been trying to stay busy and not trying to really think about it. But at the end of the day, I know that they're in God's hands right now. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, especially for all us guys who are a little bit older, I'm 43, I'll be 44 next year, still look good, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have that much time, man. And you'll turn around and you'll be thinking to yourself, man, where did all that time go? I was just 20. I was just 18. You were just 18 2 weeks ago. Now you're 33. You know what I'm saying? You were just 25 a year ago, and now you're turning 50. Time will go very fast, okay? So you have to make swift decisions. You have to understand that life is not going to stop when you stop. It's going to keep going, okay? In 100 years from now, who will know me? You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to cherish what you have right here on this earth. You have to cherish yourself. You have to cherish the things that you want to do, okay? Because, there's so many memes out there saying what'll happen after 10 years after your death, after 20 years after your death, and this, that, whatever. At the end of the day, we'll just be a faded memory, to be honest, if we're not somebody who just really just changed the world, like, Martin Luther King or somebody. But what we need to do is, and it's almost kind of a little selfish, we have to enjoy our lives for what it is. We have to enjoy ourselves. We have to enjoy our friends. We have to enjoy our enemies sometimes. And just understand that nothing in this life is so serious to where we have to do certain things like that. So if you want to get into the music game, if you wanted to get into the business, if you want to get in whatever entrepreneurship or whatever, learn how to make faster decisions. And that's what I'm basically saying, okay? And I ain't mean to start the beat review off like this, but I just want to let you guys know that we have to make faster decisions. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. So from 1 o'clock to, really like 12:58 to 1:15, that's it. That's the cutoff time. And if we get enough people in, we do. We don't. We still going to rock and we still going to have a good time, because I want this to be one of the most exclusive beat reviews ever, and I want to have the best time ever. All right. Thank you, Sauce Money Beats. As you guys know, we do like to have a little offering during our live beat reviews, and our live beat reviews, we garner a lot of offerings, and I love when people donate to the collection plate. And thank you, Sauce Money Beats, for going ahead and setting the tone for the night. So if you guys do want to donate, there's a little money thing down there, I think in the comment section. I never really watch it on my live on here, so I don't know how it looks on y'all screen. But if you guys do want to go ahead and donate, let's go ahead and donate, to the collection plate. Either you can do that on here via YouTube. Now, I'm telling you right now, YouTube takes like around 45%, but I don't really care, because at the end of the day, without the platform, we would not be able to do this. So, sometimes you got to give in to give back. So just understand, for every dollar you spend, 45 cents goes to YouTube. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. It's all good. And we're supporting a platform that gives us all of this. And I would not have known none of y'all if it wasn't for this platform. So let's give it up for YouTube with that. And I need to get all my little claps and all that stuff in too. But thank you, Intricate Incorporated. Thank you so much, man, for just being somebody that supports. Thank you, Sauce Money Beats. Sauce Money, thank you so much, man, for promoting my X Factor kit so much, man. Thank you so much, Sauce Money Beats. You promote the hell out of that kit all the time. I like the screensaver on your computer. Really appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for just being, a true supporter, man. And then using the beats that you make with my drums and doing other beat reviews and doing and playing your stuff, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you, S-Bond 7777, 7777. Thank you so much for that. And let's go at 10 Play Productions. Thank you so much for your generous donation as well. Also, let's go through a few rules why people are donating right now to the collection plate, because Bishop Bolo loves when you guys donate to the collection plate. But right now, if you guys did submit a beat, I will play the beat at the order that it was received. Okay, so we're gonna play 5 of the free beats, then we're gonna play 5 the paid slots, and then we're gonna play the last 5 beats. So if you kind of can shuffle it in there, you can kind of do your thing like that. Thank you, Uncle E. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yes, I play the beats in order as received. Another thing too is, hey, listen, when you play your beats, people are gonna talk noise about your beats. Don't get upset. Just try to get better. Okay, if you feel like people are not respecting your beats and you see a whole bunch of people saying certain things, you might need to get a little work. But you might have half the people saying they don't like it, half the people say they might like it. And then, you might be in a good little place right there. But if you see everybody saying they like it, you might have something on your hands, okay? So constructive criticism, if anybody's in the comment section just doing crazy stuff, talking about people's beats in a bad way, no, give constructive criticism, okay? That's the way we do it over here. We don't do none of that other stuff on there, okay? Thank you, Benji Beats, so much for your donation. Thank you, Steve Night Train, and thank you, Beats by Deuce. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Beats by Deuce, for that generous donation. Thank you so much. Also, if you do want to donate, you can donate to my Cash App and my PayPal as well if you want to do that. And you can do that. You don't have to do it right now, but you can do it throughout the stream as well. And also, y'all guys know what I got to do real quick. You know what I'm saying? Give it up to my people over at the beautifulsounds.com. If you guys are trying to get some equipment before Christmas, I'm just telling you guys right now, if you guys are trying to get some equipment before Christmas, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that link up in the description. Go to zounds.com. They have a whole bunch of stuff on their site that you can get without no credit or background check. Now, it's not everything, but there is a whole bunch of stuff that you can get on the site that requires no credit or background check. A lot of the stuff that I review on here, you can get it with no credit or background check. They'll ship it to you. Just pay it off with monthly installments. It's got a link, a credit or debit card up to the account, and that is it. Also, if you guys want to go ahead and protect your equipment, make sure you guys go ahead and hit my link to Analog Cases. They have a ton of cases that will protect your gear. I'm telling you guys right now, some of y'all be coming to me with these stories about your gear being broken and like, man, I should have got the case. Go ahead and check out Analog Cases. You will save some money if you click that link in the description. For everybody asking, we do not send any beats during the stream. We sign up on Fridays at 1 p.m. Make sure you guys check my community tab daily. I try to put stuff on there daily. Check my communities tab. I will be getting more into my Discord. Check my IG and stuff like that. I'm just a one-man band. I got a few people helping me out, but really it's just like 2 other people helping me out. But check my communities tab here on YouTube. You'll see when the sign up is, and you can probably get you a free slot. All right. So we're a little bit past time already. I started a little bit late, but let's go ahead and get into these beats. And if you guys want to go ahead and donate, please go ahead and donate. I try to get to a certain amount every stream so we can keep these free slots available for every single week. All right. So let's go ahead and Ducky, man. Come on, Ducky. Come on, man. Come on, Ducky. We need you back on here, brother. We need you back on here ASAP. But we might do one for the OGs that have been on here too. We need to do that real soon. We might need to do that first of the year or something like that. We had the OGs that have been on this live beat review. We might have them come on. Also, one more thing before we get started. Any of y'all ordered that KO beat machine? Any of y'all ordered that calculator? I'm not going to get into that right now. That's going to be another video coming down the line. I'm not going to get into that. Not going to get into that right now. Let's go ahead and get to the first beat, man. Oh, boy. Who got that calculator? I ain't going to lie to y'all, man. I'm just going to be honest. If y'all spent $300 for that, Now, if you do not have an iPad and you spent $300 for that, I get it. But if you have an iPad and you spent $300 for that, Beatmaker 3 is only $30, and it's better than that. Wow. Thank you, Smokestack. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. But if you did get the calculator, it's all good, man. I've heard a few decent beats on it. I haven't heard nothing really like hard yet. Well, it is some hard beats. Henny the Business has some hard beats on there. Very hard business. Hard beats on there. But you can get so many different things on the iPad rather than that. Thank you, Rodney D. Thank you so much. Thank you for this. Thank you for all the people with their first super chat on the live stream. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate it. All right, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. First beat we got coming up is NLD. First beat is Back and Forth. Let's get it. That's how we started off today. Yeah. Yeah. That's hard. There we go. Oh, that's hard. Come on, NLD. That's how we start this thing. Oh, we finna slide that to the left immediately. Beats I like. Slide that to the Beats I like folder. Hey, if you're watching this stream right now, make sure you guys go and hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that like button, that thumbs up button, so we can get some more people on here. Y'all make sure you guys go and hit that thumbs up button. Thank you so much, Sauce Money Beats. Thank you so much for letting me see that, because I wasn't paying no attention. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button for me, please, so we can get some more people on here and trigger that algorithm for more people to watch this review. I like how the bass was hitting. I like how it sounded. Everything sounded good on that, man. That was really, really, really good. Really, really, really good. So y'all go ahead and hit that like button for me. Everybody that's on here right now, hit that like button. Just take 1 second out your day and hit that like button so we can get some more people on here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, next producer we have is Ja, called Traveling the World. Let's get it. This better be good, Ja. Okay, what we got? Okay. Boy, it's got some Florida vibes in here. It's hard. Okay, Real Dean. Oh, that's hard. Oh, I want to kind of build up a little bit more. I want that to build up a little bit more right there, but I can't. I wish I could play a little longer, but it needs to build up faster right there. That's the only thing I don't like about that one. But that's got some nice little vibes, so I'm going to slide that thing over, Ja. Okay. We got 2 in the Beats I Like folder. What I do is when I slide it over to the Beats I Like folder, I try to play those for like artists, up-and-coming artists who actually have some motion that can potentially pop or whatever. I try to play that for those type of artists. And then sometimes if I get around artists that have had deals or are in deals right now, I play them for them too. And then, you know, from that point, we can work out the specifics later on. But yeah, at least I'll be playing your beats for people that actually have budgets and stuff like that. So that's what I do is when I put it in that folder. All right, that's what I do. All right, next we have Steve Night Train. Steve, what you got for me, man? What you got for me, man? You say you're on FL now? You say you're on what? Oh man, you're on FL. So Steve, let's see what you got, man. Let's see what you got. It's called I Wanna Let You Know. Let's get it.
皆様お待ちかねのスティービーナイトトレインチューチュー
Damn.
I just wanted to let you know I have to go now. Go now. I have to go now. Go now. Go now. Go now.
All right, I hear something. All right, so this is what I hear. Number one, Steve, if you're using Fruity Loops, if you're gonna use a bass, you have to what's the one where you press where you cut the note off? Dang, I just had the biggest brain fart right now. But it's two ways you can do it. You have the bass bleed that's going over to it. What you can do is, dang it, I wish I had it pulled up right now and I could see it. Where you can press a little button on there. If you actually, right click into it, you can press a little button where it will cut the note off, the next note that comes out. Well, it'll cut the note that played before. It'll cut it off when the next note comes in. You need to do that so you won't get no bass bleed. Or you can go into the actual, not compressed limit. You can go into, what was it? You can go into the actual edit and then edit. It's like a choke group, but it's called something else. Jesus, y'all know, y'all FL people know. It's not sustain. No, hold on, man. I got to. It's called cut, or something like that. It's in when you right click. Yeah, your Max Poly is one, but inside of FL Studio, they don't have it called like a poly. It's called like cut to the next note. Yeah. It's called cut itself or whatever. Something like that. Yeah, you can do that. And then that way it will cut. It will cut the next note following that first note. Okay. And it's very simple, very easy. You just go into the right click on whatever the track you're on in that lane. And then from that point, it'll say cut itself. Yeah, that's what it's called cut itself. You press that, and that way the next note that you play will cut off the note that came on before that. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, one by cut one, whatever. In other programs, they call like a choke group or whatever, or what you can do is you can change the max polyphony down to 1, or you can put on legato. They actually have another thing in FL where you can take your notes and then you just play your notes out, and you can do it's like a forced legato type of thing. You hit like Command L or Control L on a PC, and then you can go inside of there, and then you can take the envelope to where the envelope cuts off the note, but you can hold the note out for a long time. It's like three ways you can do it inside of there. Super dope inside of FL. Another thing too is don't put any reverb on those basses. Try not to put too much reverb on the snares and stuff like that. Don't do all that. Put reverb on everything else to give that dimension, but make sure, like the snares and the basses, make sure that stuff doesn't have any type of reverb or nothing. I know some people used to put stuff like that on their masters, but we're in hip hop. We don't need that. We need some solid kicks and basses on there, and everything else you kind of give that dimension as well. You're getting better, but I want to see you come back on here again, and let's get this a little bit better, all right? But you know I'm rocking with you, Steve. All right. Let's see here. Who we got next? We got 318 J Coop. What's good, man? He done slid one in here. What's good? Beat is called Solo Lane. Let's get it.
318 J Coop.
Why did it start like that? Hold on. I don't like how that started.
318 J Coop.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Woo-hoo. Come on, 318 J Coop. That's hard. Woo! E. Taylor, what's good? That's hard. That's hard. I gotta say that one too right there. Y'all coming through tonight, man. Y'all are coming through tonight. Come on, J. Coop. Come on, man. Y'all are coming through tonight. Jeez. That's what I'm talking about, man. All right, who do we got next? Who do we got next? I'm talking that mix is solid too. I like that. I like when them rhythm sounds be like loud and just tap, 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 tap. Right there in front of your face. Like that, I'm gonna tell you something, man. And I know I'm talking a lot tonight because, I'm just talking a lot. But I love just, urban hip hop music because there's really no rules to this. Like sometimes you can have a beat that has that same sound and you might want to turn down that actual like rim shot. But in this situation, it sounds so good because it just sticks out. It's like boom, boom, pop, boom, pop. And it just hits you right in the face, man. Like that sounds like an old 90s type of beat. Like if you listen to those R&B beats back in the 90s, those R&B beats back in the 90s used to have them snares humping in the 90s, like for real. Like the drum section, now the basses didn't used to be like that, but them snares and them kicks and stuff like that in the 90s, woo, especially on R&B records back in the day, humping. Y'all go back and listen to it. And really, I'm gonna tell you one album that you guys need to listen to. And they don't give this album enough credit for like the mixing and how they mix the tracks and everything, and even the production on it, because the production is crazy. But go back to that first Floetry album. All you gotta do is say yes. And then what you feel, open that snare on there and them sounds in there. Woo! Listen to that first Floetry album, and it'll change your mind about a lot of mixing. Dre has some stuff going on, but that Floetry album was hard too. I'm telling you. Listen to that first Floetry album and listen to the mixes on there. I'm telling you. All right, who do we got next? We got the Monster Tracks. What is good? First beat is called Rain. He went and got one of these paid slots. Let's go ahead and get it.
I love you, Coffee.
Ooh. I got you, Pierre. I got you. Hold on. Let this beat go through. Yeah. Woo. That's hard. That's hard right there. That is hard. Man, goodness, y'all coming through with it today. I like that. I like that. Pierre, where you at right here? We do signups every Friday, well, just about every Friday at 1 p.m. through my website. I leave links and stuff on my communities tab sometimes the day before Friday, or I'll probably do it tonight so you guys will know when the next sign up is. But the next sign up might be this Friday. It might be next week. We'll see. Okay, just watch my communities tab and make sure you follow me on IG. I put it on my IG stories. I'll let you know. But just check. If you're in doubt, just go to my boloproducer.com. and go there and you'll see like live beat review stuff, and you can go there and see if it's going on. But I usually try to do it around 12:58 on Fridays. 12:58, y'all. For y'all watching this, 12:58. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, please, for everybody's in here. And if you have not donated, please go ahead and donate to the chat, man. That would be great. It keeps these things going, and it keeps these live reviews going. We're about $22 away from the goal that I try to get every week to keep these slots available. So if we can get around by 23, we will be good. You know what I'm saying? To keep these slots available. All right. Let's go ahead and go to the next beat. He calls it JBLs, the monster track. JBLs, let's get it.
The monster tracks.
It's cool, it's just a little dated. Yeah, it is a little dated. Yeah, it's actually dope. It's crazy because as soon as I was about to say, I was saying it's a little dated, I seen Ducky DeVito's thing popped up. As you guys know, when I speak, it's like maybe like a 20 second, 10, 20 second delay. So what you hear me now is really, I say this 20 seconds earlier. But I guess they do that for streaming or whatever. But as you guys can see, that's a little dated. But, you know, it sounds good, you know, for what it was. It was a little dated, though. But other than that, good beats, man. Good beats, good beats. All right, who do we got next? And that was the monster track. So y'all get at him if y'all need some beats, man. Who we got next? We got Ant Dizzle. Ant Dizzle, what you got, man? First beat called Wave.
Ant Dizzle.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Come on. Woo. That's hard. Oh, that's so hard. I want to play that longer. I'm going to keep that one right there, Ant Dizzle. I got to play. Oh, my goodness. I got to keep that. I gotta play that for my brother Anthony Q, man. If y'all haven't listened to Anthony Q album, man, you need to check that out, man. Anthony Q the singer, man. I've been putting him on my IG, and I put him on my last short on YouTube, the funniest short I did. He's really dope. I'm gonna let him hear that. Let's see what you got next. The mix sound, everything, the beat sound great. I'm not even gonna talk about it no more. It sounds good. It sounds real good. Next beat is called Savior. Savor. Next beat called Savor. Let's get it. From Ant Dizzle. Ooh, what we got?
Ant Dizzle.
Yes, sir. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Got them guitars going in. Hey. Hard. I want to play more. I want to play more. I want to play more. Hey, Ant, I'm taking both of those, man. Let me slide those over to the beats I like folder. Bam. I ain't got to say too much, man. Y'all hear it. Y'all hear how good those beats sound. Y'all hear it. Y'all heard it. That was Ant Dizzle. That boy dope. Uncle E. Let's go ahead and get it. Next person we have up is Brother E. Fuller. Let's go ahead and get it. First beat called Long Road. Let's get it. Yeah, this not bad, but that 808 and that kick and that bass has to be. You know what I'm saying? That has to be. Right. But I love that melody though. It's still a good vibe. That is right there, the credit. It's still a good vibe. All right, so next one's called NBA Am. Let's get it. Come on, E, what you got? Come on. There we go. It's better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of hard though. It's a lot better than the other one. Mixing wise. Yeah, a lot better right there. I like that one right. I'm going to save that one right there. I'm going to save that right there, Brother E. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that one, Brother E. I think I got this chick I might want to let hear that one. Yeah, let's put that in the beats I like for the bam. All right. Man, we got some pretty good stuff tonight, y'all. We got some pretty good stuff tonight. We got more to go. Shout out to everybody who donated in the stream. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Ant Dizzle, for your third super on a live stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Mike Fresh Beats. This is your 5th super on a live stream. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we keeping track of this, man. We are keeping track. E. Taylor say, hey, man, it's cool. It's cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get it. Next producer we have from the last 5 of the free, we have Smokestack Supreme. Beat is called Cadillac Seville. Let's get it.
Hola, Smokestack.
I would say with this one, it's dope. It's got a little feel to it. But that it should have came in. The cut should have came in. Like the break should have came in a little bit earlier to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's still dope, man. It's still dope. Tyrone, sellers, get my drum kits, man. The right link is in the description. Get all of my drum kits. My X Factor kit. Whew. All of my kits are dope, brother. Click that link in the description. Go to my drum kits and get my drum kits, man. And they're cheap. People selling their kits for $20, $25, $50. I'm selling most of my kits for $9. Basically, it's $10 for a kit. And you're getting good, high-quality drums. Everybody knows that my drums are very good. Everybody. That's why a lot of people, even in the industry, are using my drums on their tracks. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? They're royalty-free drums. It's just you're buying my taste, basically. And then I actually put a few things on the drums to make them stand out a little bit more. I run them through a few things and make them, just give it maybe that 1 or 2, 3%, And I'm telling you guys right now, the X Factor kit is crazy. So if you do not have it, you might want to go ahead and get it. Thank you, Soldier P Beats, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much, Buttons Creations. Thank you guys so much for your donation, man. Thank you, man. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Anybody trying to get their beats reviewed? Like I said, we do reviews pretty much every Friday. Last couple of weeks, I kind of took a break because I didn't want to seem like this was just like a money thing or whatever. So, but I think I might do, it's at least going to be one more, but I might do 2 more just depending on how I feel. But just check every Friday. Just try to check every Friday around 12:58 to see if I'm doing it. Or check my communities tab at least that Friday, like in the morning. That Friday in the morning. Now, if you're on West Coast time, you might check a little earlier, but I try to do it at least that Thursday before that Friday, early Friday morning before 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that's when I usually do it, around 12:58 p.m. Eastern, really. But you know what I'm saying? But let's kind of stay on top of that for everybody who wants to try to submit to get on here, okay? So let's try to get to it. Oh, man. Man, thank you, man. Thank you so much for copping those, man. Appreciate it, man. What'd you say, John Starks X Factor Kit 13 is my go-to? You know what? I used to use the first 2 on the X Factor Kit a lot, but that 13 is kind of dope. It got a little bit of a weight to it as well, too, and it can punch through as well. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. Thank you, Eddie Taylor. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you. Thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next beat. That Cadillac Seville beat, I might can use that like for some background music too. I'm going to save that one. If you don't mind, Smokestack, I might want to use that on some background music in my videos. You got it claimed by some? Because if you got it claimed, I don't know if I can use it. Because I don't need no copyright claims coming back to me. All right, so who we got next? We got Try GS. Try GS. His beat is called Nightfall. All right, Try GS. Hey, man, appreciate you coming on here, man. Hey, that Buffs kit go crazy, too. Appreciate you coming on here, man. Thank you for coming on to the live beat review, and thank you for being a part of the congregation, man. All right, thank you, Smokestack. But thank you for being a part of the congregation, man. You are an official congregation member, man. So come on in here. Let me see what you got, brother. Let's go. Called Nightfall. It's kind of smooth. It just need to be mixed a little bit better. That's all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Dirty Curdy? Listen, that beat could be so dope if it was just mixed a little bit better. And that guitar part, put a little bit more something else on that, some more distortion, some more reverb, some panning to it, just some cool like little wah effects and like that stuff like that in there as well to bring that guitar part out a little bit more. I like it. Just has to be mixed a little bit better. Turn that kick up, turn that snare up a little bit. You can do the hi-hat, you can keep the hi-hat there. Don't mess with the sound. So whatever kick or snare you're using, just put it in there. Don't touch it. Don't put no compressor on it. Don't do nothing. Just put that in there. Turn those up a little bit more. Put a little limiter on there. Some people like to use limiters. Some people like to use clippers, whatever. But don't touch the drums. Or if you need some drums, go ahead and get my drum kit. I'm telling you. All right. But that was Brother Try GS, and he is in here right now. His name is Gary Smith right here inside of the chat. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Gary. He is now an official congregation member. And thank you so much, man, for everybody who's been donating tonight. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Buttons Creations, thank you so much for just supporting me and supporting everything and getting that Bolo congregation hoodie. Yes, he's a congregation member. He got the congregation member hoodie. So if y'all don't have none of my hoodies and nothing like that, y'all go ahead and support your boy and get some hoodies and stuff like that. I'm going to start wearing mine a lot more too. Okay, I got you. Okay? I got you. Yes. All right. Who we got next? We got Benji Beats called Vibe. Let's get it. I would have probably chop that beat up a little bit differently, but everybody's to each his own. But I would have probably did that one just a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit different, not much, but a little bit different. I'd have probably slowed it down a little bit more and did a little bit something different to it. But it's not a bad track. I'd have chopped it up just a little bit different though. But so far as like how it's mixed, sounds good, loud. It's going through, it's cutting through. Sounds good to me. All right. Brother Benji Beats. That was Brother Benji Beats. We got Mo Salo. Mo, what you got for me, Mo? All right, man. Mo is one of them people, man, who start off a little rocky, but every week he's getting better and better in his ceiling. He doesn't go below this. So every week he goes like this. And then he doesn't go below. And then he goes like this. Then he doesn't go below. He goes like this and doesn't go below. And he's learning and he's doing all of his beats on FL Studio Mobile. And they are sounding good. FL Studio Mobile sounds amazing on the iPad and on the iPhone. One of the few mobile, one of the few mobile apps that actually sounds good. So let's go ahead and hit it. Mo Salo, what you got for me, man? It's called Nexus. Let's go. What you got for me, Mo? Okay. Well, Mo took us back to 2003. hard though. It's hard though. Mo, you about Mo, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's a little vibe to it. That's not bad. It's jamming. I like it. Because the thing about it is I hear it from what it was like in 2003, 2004, 2005, some real Timbo vibes. You know what I'm saying? Some real Timbo vibes on that. You know what I'm saying? That's actually dope. I'm actually going to just slide it and just kind of listen to it. I might even slide and kind of rearrange it and just kind of make it to something. You know, they got so many different apps right now. You can take the drums out and everything. I can redo the beat. If you don't mind, Mo, I can, just want to just do my thing to it. That's all. But that's not bad, though. Not bad. Little singer and stuff on there might not sound too bad. I'm going to say that one. That's a little vibe to it. I don't see nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with it. Old school vibe. It's like 20 years old vibe, but it's like kind of cool. King Day, the producer, we do signups on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm only going to do maybe 2 or 3 of them this month, so just check back on Fridays or just make sure you watch my communities tab. Go to my community, go to my main page, go to communities tab, and I have like all the updates and all that stuff on there. And on Fridays on my communities tab, I usually put the link. The link is not accessible until 1 p.m. Friday. So if you click on the link, it's going to say booked out for the next 6 months, which is not. It's just I don't have it activated yet. So I only activated around 12:58, 12:59 on Fridays. Okay? So that's how I do it. I might do it this Friday. I might not. Of course, I had a friend that died. Their wake is on Friday. I don't think I'm going to make it to the funeral. I don't know if I could deal with that, but I'll at least make it to the wake and stuff like that. So, I might do it this Friday. I might do it next Friday. I'm not sure yet, but just watch my communities tab. I try to put posts on there every single day, okay? Be quick, though, because from now on, I'm only going to be leaving it available for 15 minutes. So it doesn't matter how many free slots are available or how many paid slots are available. It's only going to be 15 minutes. Okay? 15 minutes. That's it. So at 1:15, I'm shutting everything down. Okay? So it could be a total of 15 slots. It could be a total of 2 slots. And then there's only 15 minutes. But thank you guys for, the condolences and everything. But really, if you guys see it in your heart, I'm not going to say their names and nothing like that. Just, pray for the people's family, their close family, like their brother, sister, stuff like that, their mom, their dad. Because this person left this earth soon. They went like very, very young, but it was very unexpected. And sometimes people, I'll say, hey, somebody may have passed or whatever, but sometimes, you got to think about their families, like their siblings and stuff like that. They're taking it much harder, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes you can say, hey, man, man upstairs, could you just pray for Bolo's friends, family, or something like that? That'll be good, man. Pray for me when I go in there, because I don't like to see people laying there like that, just to be honest. It just don't seem right because it's not them, the spirit is not there. It's not them. But, at the end of the day, this is life and stuff we have to go through. And never gets really easy, but this is what it is. That's why I say, we got to learn how to make quick decisions in life, man. We can't be sitting on, some of y'all are sitting on a $1 billion thing right now, and y'all are just waiting to pull the trigger on it. You know what I'm saying? We got to make better and faster decisions, okay? We need to learn to make faster decisions and make good decisions, but make them fast, okay? And that's why now, life doesn't stop for you guys. We got to keep going, and every second goes by, we're getting older. Okay, so that's why I say with these beat reviews, I'm not gonna give people time to sit there and wait 2 or 3 days and think, oh, I'm gonna do it. Nah, once I put it out there, we're gonna be ready to go. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you're right, Mr. Incredible. You never know when to be your last, man. Be grateful for the opportunity to just be in here. You are correct about that. And saying that, one thing that I will want to say is, yo, we got Mr. K-Funk Conspiracy Beats coming up right now, and K-Funk is about to lace us with the funk. And he always brings up the mood. He always lightens up my day. He's one of the real people that come on here every single week. He finds a way to get on here every single week, man. So K-Funk, what you got for me, man? Let's get it. The beat is called What the Funk. Let's get it.
My job is to tell it like it is.
And for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Boy, K-Funk will always brighten up the day every time he brings those funky vibes, man. K-Funk, I know you like to do all type of beats, but this is what we want to hear from you, man. We got to hear that funk every single week, man. Every time we come on a live review, we got to hear that thing, man. And that is the perfect fitting for the night. Man, I appreciate you guys coming on here. As you guys see, we got it done quick. We don't want to be on here all night. Want to make sure we get everybody in and everybody out, man. One thing about me is Bishop Bolo don't like his services to go too long. Only when I'm ranting about a calculator, which I'll probably have a discussion about that tomorrow night. But thanks to everybody that came and donated. Thanks to everybody that came on and hit that like button. Thanks to everybody who's going to watch this after it's done. So I'm going to leave this up so you guys can watch it after it gets done. And I appreciate you guys so much for just supporting me year in and year out, man. We almost going on this thing for 2 years now. Thanks to E. Taylor. Thanks to K-Funk. Thank you for donating. Thank you for everybody who has donated on here and has made this another successful live beat review. I will play this again, so it will be up. So if you guys want to go through and listen to some beats, you can do that just on your off time or whatever. Just turn it on just to listen to it, to me and listen to some beats. You know, that'll be grateful. But I appreciate everybody that came on here tonight. Thanks to all the producers. We will probably have another sign up for next week. If I do a sign up, we would do it on Tuesday night. If we have a sign up, do it on Tuesday night. Now, if you guys who have played your beats on here, this is what I will tell you. If you guys want people to hear your beats, go into the comment section after I do this stream. Go into the comment section after I put the stream up for forever usage, like the replay of it. Go into the comment after the stream is over with, once I upload everything up, and make sure you put the timestamp of when your beat was played so people can find your beats and just go directly to your beats without hearing the commentary in between. Okay? I don't really have the time to go through the whole stream like that. I'm not writing nothing down, or if anybody can help me by doing that, that'll be great. But if you are a producer on here and you want people to hear your beats, go ahead and put a timestamp in the comment section once I upload this to the live playback. Not now, but the live playback. And in that way, people can go directly to that, and then I can go ahead and kind of make maybe like a pinned comment with all the times and stuff on there. But I'm telling you guys right now, thank you guys. I love y'all, man. And we're going to do this again real soon. Just make sure you check that communities tab. Check that communities tab when I'm having another live sign up, and you will see it on Friday mornings. But I appreciate everybody. Had a great time with you guys tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I always say, peace out. If I can close this thing out. Put y'all timestamps in, y'all.